Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-round. No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances. Butcher's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Butcher's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
That's a momentum changer upstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Goes up top again. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Move. Come on, get bumped.
Butcher's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Goes up top with a right hand.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots, body shots.
Good combination to the body. Butcher's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Butcher's punch didn't come close. He scores with the left, protecting his head well with his guard.
Come on, come on.
And this round comes to an end. Butcher's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats. A headshot blocked. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Butcher's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Double up your punches. Come on now, champ.
Is there a certain time limit that should be put on sparring? I mean, should you only spar X amount of rounds when you're heading into a fight?
Absolutely. You have to have a calendar to look at, see when that fight is, and you want to try to plan on getting to your climax, getting to your peak, and then all of a sudden you start coming down so you're strong for that fight. You don't want to be worn out going into that fight. You want to be able to gear that training and that amount of training where you come in there just the way you should.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Butcher. Butcher's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Sets up that right hand with the jab.
Stay on the outside.
Butcher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. There's a straight right hand. Final 10 seconds. Butcher is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. End of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and the punch stats that you see will show you all you need to know there. He was the busier man, thus he's winning.
He is the busier man, but you know what it doesn't show you is the impact of the punches. and that's very important. His opponent started to land some heavier shots as the round ended.
He missed with that headshot. Up top with the right hand. Jab with the straight, classic combination. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Super two-punch combo by Butcher. Butcher's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches. You really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Hands up. Hands up. 1-2. 1-2.
Solid left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
Scored well up top. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Need to keep that head moving.
And that's the end of round 3. As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes the guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
He stays committed to the body.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Come on now.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Hold on to it.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the take.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and he kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Butcher's here in these middle rounds, and he's doing a very fine job of just boxing and controlling the fight.
Well, what he's done a real good job of, Joe, is he understands what he is, who he is, and he's staying to those strengths and staying away from the weaknesses.
Well done, three-punch series of punches there by Butcher. And now he scores well with a straight right.
Keep moving.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Butcher's proving to be elusive. A crushing two-punch combo by Butcher.
Keep working the body.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The start of the 6th round. Butcher's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecard.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope to get back in this fight.
Very nice defensive guard there. Fires right back at him. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab. Need to block.
Good exchange. He fires back. Halfway through round 6. Butcher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Stay away from the inside.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Oh, and he's going to the body well. His opponent got away from that uppercut. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Able to get him up against the ropes. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Boy, another solid round for him, Teddy. This is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Butcher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Butcher's well off the mark that time. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, and some of them will watch it if they get through.
He is not in good. Wow! Big headshot puts him down. The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You gotta start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Butcher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Not focusing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over. The fight is over. Butcher's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
By knockout, your winner, Butcher.
And just as we expected, a close the show finish by Butcher. That's what he can do.